Hello! I almost said welcome back to Planner Apocalypse, but this is not about planners. So, my name is Momo Keen. It's actually Maureen or Mo or Momo, and this is my channel, and I'm branching out into some writing stuff. So, recently, I finally put the keycaps from mintlodica, which are the Magical Girl keycaps, onto my lovely pink keyboard last week, and so I was thinking, can I replace the keycaps on my Freewrite because they are mechanical? So these are low profile keys, and I do know some of them are custom, obviously, so I know that not all of the keys are going to be able to be replaced. But I went ahead and I got this keycap set, like the full set from 𝖒𝖊𝖓𝖓 on Amazon. I can link it down below. I was looking specifically for something that would fit the black and white and red aesthetic that the version of the Freewrite alpha that I have, would go with. And so I found this set, and they're really, really cute. And I'm really sad that not all of them are gonna fit, but we're gonna do our best. This does come with a key puller. I came just in case with my own set of key pullers. This is just if you want to be like very fancy, and of course I want to be very fancy, but basically they just hook under the key and you just pull up, but we can get into that. If you've never done this before, maybe you have. So already I'm seeing that the spacebar is not going to fit, which I really was not thinking it would, and yeah. That's kind of sad, not gonna lie. Obviously, we won't need some of these, like this whole side, like the number pad, the arrow keys, which, I do wish there were arrow keys on this thing, but I guess I understand why there are not. And yeah, I guess we can just jump right into it and let's do this. So the first thing that I learned while pulling my keycaps off of my big keyboard for my computer was that I should do it line by line and replace them one at a time. Obviously, you can only replace them one at a time, but you know what I'm saying. Like one row at a time, so like things don't get messed up, because I can't remember the order of everything, so I want to make sure that it goes back on in order. Also, I wanted to just show you my adorable pins, which this is why I got the felt cover for my Freewrite, so I could stick pins in it. Got Sailor Moon, got the biblically accurate Furby angel, ta-da, and then this Grim Reaper dog, which is adorable. So we're gonna start with the letters, since that is, man, I really wish that spacebar fit. Even if I had to put like something tiny here, that's so disappointing. But yeah, that's that, I guess. And the fact that it's all a gradient can't do a whole lot. So anyway, so you've got the plus sign on the bottom for your keycap. And this is actually a really nice tray, because all the keycaps sit very nicely in. So think of it as a review for the 𝖒𝖊𝖓𝖓 keycaps, which they did a nice job. They look nice. They don't stink or anything. All right, so if you've never taken a keyboard apart before, you just take your key puller and you shove it under or around your key. Girl, I might have to use this one. This one's a little bit more flexible, and you just loop it. Watch me break this. Oh, I almost pulled that entire thing off. So this is a brown switch. That's cool to know. And as you can see, it still has the little plus sign on the bottom. This is the tilde key. And like I said, it's a low profile key. If you want to compare it to the full-size keyboard key, it's like twice the size. This key also has front tilt to it, like a, what's the word that I'm looking for? I can't remember, but you basically just press it on, and there it goes. Ta-da! I have to wonder if this is gonna change the ASMR of it, but that comes off really easily. So I was digging a little bit too far in there with my key puller, so I'm glad that didn't actually, oh, I'm making a new draft. Don't turn this on. Okay, so as you can see, this set stops here. So I'm not going to take those off until I have something to replace them, because I would like to store these keys in this very nice tray so that they don't get all messed up. So now we're just going to put these on. So that's part 1 done. I'm just gonna pop these in here if they will actually fit. These feel a lot like Scrabble tiles. Okay, so then we're just gonna go down the line and replace the keys. So I'm currently having trouble with my shift key, so that's not great. There's like 3 different things here. I also don't want to break it. So are these actually aligned? Let's find out. It looks like they should be. Yes. This is not working. Very unhappy. I feel like it's right on there. I'm gonna try to just put this back on to see if it's... That just slips right on. Okay, so then what is the difference between these 2 things? This might have to be one of those keys that just stays on, because it looks like the pegs on the bottom are the same.
6.5 hours later.
All right, we're gonna just leave that and move on. I feel like a silly Billy right now. All right, well, that will go over in the penalty box, and we will put this one back on for now. That just went right back on. So I don't know what the heck was with that. But now we're at the problem area down here. And because I'm not setting up a full keyboard, I am going to have a lot of extra keys. So what I could do is see if I can substitute certain keys for other thingies, you know what I'm saying? Because I bought this specifically for this unit. I'm not, using this for another keyboard now or in the future. So here we go. It looks like the new button will fit with control. Obviously, it's not going to be the control button, so I might have to make a note on what these are. And it's just the space bar that's not gonna fit, which makes me really mad because look, it is. Look at how cute those little things are. I just love it. Do I have a smaller one? I don't know. We do have these other thingies. This space bar is literally the exact same size. I don't know why they bothered with that. They have a wee little shift. Can you make a tiny space bar like that? Oh my gosh. But these are the extra keys, so we'll figure something out. Oh wait. Wait a second. Oh, this is the other shift. Okay. I got really excited for a minute, but it's not to be. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, hold on, I'm gonna write this down. So we got new, and over here, because this is gonna be the rest of this section right here, we would have this, and this, and this. So that's the bottom row. And I think I'm gonna just do this stuff first. So in case you didn't see what I'm doing and you do have a wire one, I hook this around the corners of the keycap and then just pull up. I realized that, let's try demonstrating with this. So with one of these key pullers, you have to get it to cooperate with you. And you get it to... So it's got these little fingies, and you just pull up. So it's got little nubbies. You just wrap it around. It doesn't like the backspace, which is why I wanted to get a different puller. So this is very tight here, so I can't get this here, and it doesn't want to go that way. So having something that can get into these tight places to pull this up is useful in my opinion. Oh, we've got a problem. So backspace is small. That's sad. All right, so yeah, that's real small. I wonder if I have some kind of smaller button I can use that is just as wide. Oh, very sad. But like I said, I might end up just using one of these buttons like this and just having a gap. Does that look gross? I don't know. It's gonna be a question of whether I like it aesthetically, you know. Gosh darn it. Imagine if they were all just a tiny bit too small. I'm gonna scream my face off. It's fine. I knew they weren't all gonna fit, so it's fine. Everything is just fine. Yeah, like, as you can see, this one actually probably will fit up here and throw me off. Ta-da! I'll just have to put a backspace there instead. And then, what am I doing with my life? That enter button, though, is not gonna fit. Look at that. I don't even know if that shift button is gonna fit. That's not gonna fit. This whole right side is just cursed. So what I might do is just write something over that. Just black it out and then write something like shift over it. And, you know, it's my thing and that's what I'm probably gonna end up doing. I have to wonder if, you know, this shift might work over here. Okay, and then we do the question mark. And this giant shift! But it's also the same size as this one, so like, what's that all about? That's fine. Shift, shift, enter. Okay, so what we can do, we cannot put this here, but we could put this here. And if we ever, is this too big now? Oh, that's the old shift, okay. I mean, no, that's the new shift. That's what I meant. That's the big one. So we can't do that. What goes here? Poop. Oh, it's this. It's this. So what do I want to actually put here? That's the question. Oh, hey. Oh, wait. I could, because that's kind of caps lock shaped. That's my enter button now. Okay. And then my enter becomes my shift. The mental gymnastics I'm going to have to make while using this thing is going to be very interesting. Okay, what do I want to put here? I'm going to use this. That is not the right thing. If I could do it like that. No, I can't do it like that. I'm just going to put this blood bag here. It's fine. We'll just know that those are reversed, right?
Right.
Thank you, Kronk. Okay, like I said, this might not work very well, especially because this is the problem key. It still doesn't want to go in, and I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong, unless I just have to push it in a lot. Because now it's just pressed in there. So that's probably not good. I'm going to take that out, if I can. Watch me break my thing now. Thanks. That's not moving at all, which is, you know, a problem in a thing that you need to move. So, that's not good. Put these up here. We're going to take this space bar off. And that is what it looks like. So, what does this look like? This, and then this. What does this look like under here? Girl, get up. I'm trying to like not hook onto the little thingy. The thingy. My terminology, my technical terminology is not great. So apologies for that. Okay, so we have the units here. And possibly I might be able to just get like, you know, one of these and do one of those. Possibly. We'll see. Once again, this has one of those. Oh yeah, no, it's not going to line up. So as you can see, like if I lined this up here, it wouldn't line up over here or vice versa. Not to mention it gets into that thing. Okay, so we're going to just, I do have a page up, page down key, so maybe if I'm lucky, I can do that here, maybe. And I don't think this is going to fit, so I don't know why I'm trying. That's funny. So yeah, that doesn't fit. And I could do something like that. But now this is all weird and trapped. So that does not work. So it looks like this bottom row is not going to get to be changed out, which is sad because it's a nice space bar. But such is life. Maybe I can use this very long shift key. How? How would I do that? Not very funny. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, great. Not happening. And, you know, I wouldn't mind if I could just get those stupid shift keys taken care of. I don't think I would mind as much having the bottom row all, you know, original, unchanged. Girl, get off of there. Page up, page down. All in all, though, these keycaps are really nicely made. There's no, I forgot what they call this, like in sublimation printing. That's what it is. I did work in a print shop, so I do know some terms. All right, so we're putting the space bar back on. This accursed space bar. So that means that this guy also goes back on because it's got like a curve to it. And that means that we've got all of these little keys to put on. So I think we might be able to replace the new with control windows and the little star thing here. There is a little bit of a gap, so it's not perfect. Could be just because I didn't push them in all the way. They're fine. Yeah, they're fine. And so these are gonna go here somewhere. Where'd they go? Oh, wrong side. And then the space bar goes back on. Right, okay. This would have gone here, and maybe I can, hold on, get out of here. Get out of there. Maybe I can go like this. There's a gap, so there's that if you wanted to see what that looks like. I'm not sure that I'm okay with the gap at this point, and I will need to make note of what these keys do. Okay, so before I do that, all right, these are slightly bigger than the normal size keys, so I can't really do that thing that I was gonna do. This shift is the same size, which I, you know, don't need, so that's okay. So these are the extra buttons here. Oh, I've got a little doohickey here. It's the same one. I can use that. That's great. Okay. See, this is why it's important to look. So we're going to take this blood bag off and put the get off of my keyboard. Here's this. And then we're going to put this on because that actually is the right thing, right? Pretty sure. It looks like the right thing. And then this will be enter. And then the shifts are the issue. So I know this says enter, but oh wait, let me put these back on. And the control is control. I feel like these star things should be the new news. Yeah, I wrote down what these stupid things are. Though I also like this function. Special. Because if I could just make equivalents in my head, that would be nice. So page up, page down, and new. So at least these are the same. I think that'll be fine. And then page up, page down. Send special. And then we've got this other shift key, which I'm going to probably not going to be able to put on. Did I already try to put this on? I think I might have. Basically, that's the last thing, is just the shifts. And then this is an extra piece. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I guess there. If I could, I would use this space bar, but there we have it. Do I want to keep it with the gap like that? Don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is take this off. Get off, please, thank you. I'm gonna take function off. I swear to God. This is what these are for, okay? Just kidding, I can't get that in there. There we go. All right, so I'm taking this off, taking that off. I'm gonna put this back on. And so this is send. I'm gonna use this star for send. And then I'm going to take this off over here. What is this again? Because I would like to just have 1 star. 1 star review, thank you. I'm just kidding. So I don't know where that actually is supposed to live, but that's beside the point, I guess. And then, so this will be send. Special, I feel like should be function, but page down. I'm gonna make the 2 windows because then they will be somewhat related and my brain will maybe pick up on that, and they're printed the same way. So we've got the new news, and then we have page up, page down, though I could, hold on. We're gonna change it up, hold on. So what I'm going to do is use, because the 2 windows keys look exactly the same, I don't like that. So what I'm gonna do is put the 2 controls as page up, page down, and then the 2 windows keys as the new news. So that way I don't get the same look twice in a row. And that's just my aesthetic stuff coming out here. Okay. And then we'll go like that. So page up, page down. So now we have a little variation. And if I could just get these keys to be on there, that would be nice. But I don't really think that's gonna happen. So we're gonna call it there, I think. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just looking to see if I have another key that's around this size. No. Yeah, I'm sad about the spacebar, but I knew this is what I signed up for, right? So there's that. And then I will fiddle with the shift keys after the video is done because I'm very stubborn. Oh, one of the things that I wanted to say is that, so I did a group buy for the Magical Girl keys back when mintlodica was still on the keyboard company. And I don't know if they've changed it since then, because this was in like 2020 maybe. But the home keys, like the J and F, don't have any notches on them. So that really bothers me. So I'm really glad that these have the notches so that I can like find my place if I'm not looking. Hello. Yeah, everything's working fine. It's fine. Yay! So what do you think of the look? I know it's a little bit not great with those, but I kind of like it. I think it's cute. If you have any questions, if you've replaced your keycaps on your alpha, how does it look? What kind of keycaps did you go for? Do you have the black and white version, or did you get the like gray and kind of green one that was in the first pictures? Let me know what you think down below. Was this necessary to do? Absolutely not. But I was just curious, and I think it looks kind of cute. You know, just wish that those would just be on there like that. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions in the, comments box below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.
Till next time.